Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, I hope everyone had a beautiful, amazing weekend. I ignored this in my first couple videos, but I was thinking about doing Wake Up and Adam from Monday through Friday to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but we have so much coming up with the tour. We're doing collabs in order to promote the tour, and I might be going out of town again soon for another interview. So there's a lot happening, so just bear with us, and we'll, of course, resume after the tour in April. But guys, we're busy. That's a great thing. In the meantime, we're back to talk about some off-the-wall stuff. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's earnings have been revealed in the prenup as Kanye asked the court to throw out the document, and we already know that he fired his divorce attorney. Thank you to Reality Blurb for all the information and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Kanye West wants the prenuptial agreement that he made with Kim Kardashian thrown out. Although the 44-year-old rapper signed the agreement in 2014, he asked that the prenup not be enforced after the Keeping Up with the Kardashians cast member mentioned the agreement in her recent request to be deemed legally single. California premarital agreements entered on or after January 1st, 2002 are presumptively invalid. Kanye's attorney wrote in a newly filed court document, according to Radar Online. The presumption of invalidity exists until rebutted at the trial or the parties ratify the agreement. Kim signed the prenuptial agreement on March 16th of 2014, and Kanye signed days later. At the time, the now estranged couple have been living together for about a year and shared just one child who is now 8 years old, and that would be their daughter, North. Kim was fully supporting herself at the time that she began dating Kanye and is fully self-supporting as of the date of this agreement. The report explained nothing that Kim's her listed earnings for the years of 2011 and 2012 were 9.1 million and 8.4 million respectively. As for Kanye, he made 1.9 million and 4.6 million dollars for the same years respectively, and they each owned their own homes. As Kanye drags his feet and refuses to settle their divorce, Kim has pointed out that their prenup agreement is crystal clear, noting that she should keep her earnings, he should keep his earnings, and they should pretty much keep their separate earnings that they made during the marriage and retain the property that they purchased separately. As they entered into the marriage, Kim and Kanye agreed that they would reside in her $9 million mansion in Los Angeles and use his condo in New York City during trips to the city. It was also agreed upon that Kanye would put $1.6 million towards renovations at Kim's home, and Kim would reimburse him for doing so. Throughout their marriage, Kim and Kanye were expected to pay their own mortgages. I mean, it seems like this is the only problem that I have with this. And I've mentioned this numerous times. One, those earnings sound a little off. I mean, they're saying that he made $1.9 million in 2011 and 4.6 in 2012. I feel like Kanye was bringing in a lot more than that. And Kim was making 9.1 in 2011 and 8.4 in 2012. I mean, not trying to dig in anybody's finances, but now they're billionaires. Those numbers, obviously money is going through business accounts, and these are their personal taxes and their personal write-offs as opposed to everything that's being filtered through the business. That would make a lot more sense. I don't know. Anyways, getting back to it. The deal also said nothing contained in this agreement shall be construed as absolving either party of the statutory obligation to support any child or children of the parties. In the event of a separation or marriage dissolution, such parties' obligations to support any child of the parties shall be determined and governed under the law of the state of California. Now we're getting somewhere. According to the second report from TMZ, insiders have revealed that seemingly on the heels of his request to have his prenup thrown out, Kanye cut ties with his attorney, Chris Melker, following the slew of communication issues and frustrations over Kanye going back and forth between wanting to fight and wanting to settle with Kim. After firing Kris, Kanye hired Samantha Spector, the attorney who represented Nicole Young in her $100 million divorce from Dr. Dre. And Kim, meanwhile, is repped by Laura Wasser, who coincidentally represented Dr. Dre amid the battle. Kim and Kanye are expected to handle issues pertaining to child support and spousal support at some point in the future. Oh, all right. Well, we know that Kanye has had a lot of controversy surrounding him over the past week with his music video coming out for Easy, and him bounding and gagging and tying up this like claymation version of Pete Davidson, and then just like burying him and cutting off his severed head and holding it in his hand and then planting roses over it. The whole thing was absolutely cringy. And a lot of people are applauding him for art. And he said that's exactly what it is art. He stood up for it. But it just seems like we're getting into a little bit of an awkward, scary territory. You know, it's kind of crazy to me because people sit back and they applaud Kanye West like, yes, this new song, this new album. Oh my gosh, look at the video. And this is insane. And we love this. And wow, it's just something that's going to get you talking and raise some eyebrows. Yeah, but is anybody thinking about the fact that this is scary as hell? That this is just creepy? I think that Kanye West is 100% talented, and I actually love his new album. I love the music. I just, watching the video, I feel like we're tapping into something that is just a little bizarre. And are we not thinking about how that makes Kim or her new boyfriend or anyone else feel? I mean, I know that Pete Davidson came out and said that he laughed it off and it wasn't a big deal to him. But if we think that the guy is not terrified, I think that would be a stretch. You are out here saying that everyone lived happily ever after except for Skeet. Just kidding. No, he lived happily ever after. You're cutting off his head. You're, talking to your social media followers about him getting his ass beat. You don't know how crazy these followers are. Some people will take what Kanye says and they'll run with it. And it's not just Kanye. It's if Kim did it, if Taylor Swift did it, if Ariana Grande did it, if Beyonce did it, Mariah Carey did it. There are some diehard fans who will do anything and they think your word is just the law, and they'll listen to it and they'll want to act on it because they are just that dedicated, which is a scary thing. So to pretend like Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian would not be afraid for his safety and not want to amp up his security after all of this has been coming out, I think that would be an absolute stretch. But guys, I don't want to just give you my opinions about this. I want to hear what your thoughts are about, one, Kim being legally single, and her new name on social media is Kim Kardashian, not Kim Kardashian West, and also these earnings for 2011 and 2012. What are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and give me all of the dirty details. And before you go, I always have to say this, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful Monday. Don't forget that Below Deck Sailing Yacht is on tonight, and Jason will be back tomorrow for Anchor Watch. So, I'll see you before then. I'll see you then. Bye, guys. Love you.